Hey, welcome to another episode of iFanboy Mini, live from the New York Comic Con. I'm here with Chris Eliopoulos, artist, letterer extraordinaire.
Who's been on every other show that you've had, so.
And he's got a great little comic con story.
Okay, well, it's not even a con story. This is the first time I met John Romita Sr., okay? First day, I'm interning, I come in, John comes in, and I think it's just some old guy comes walking, he's got the tape cassette recorder, laughing his ass off, so I can say yes. Puts it down on the counter and plays, and it was a live broadcast of some radio show. And he was all excited to hear it. It was Kathy Ireland being interviewed. He plays it, and apparently the interviewer goes, I hear your husband's a proctologist. And she goes, yeah, all his patients are assholes. John loses it, crying, laughing, hysterical. He thinks this is the funniest thing in the world. And he walks out, and I said, who is that? And they said, oh, that's the famous John Romita Sr., who basically did Spider-Man. And I went, okay, Marvel's going to be interesting. So that was my first day at Marvel. So that's John's story.
And he's been here signing at the convention. Did you recollect? Did you bring up that memory to him?
Yeah, we were talking. I'm one of the only people I've worked with John. I've lettered some of his stuff. I do John Jr. all the time, and it sounded bad. But then I worked for Virginia, so I've worked with 3 of the 4 Romitas in that family. The other one's not in the business, so right. I'm like one of the only guys that's worked with all these Romitas. So
nobody else can say that.
There might be 1 or 2, but I think I'm pretty much the closest. So
right. We'll go with it. So.
Well, I'll say it's fact now. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Chris. We appreciate it.
And thanks, Connor. I love you.
And you can check out more iFanboy Minis at revision3.com/iFanboy.